Well, Michael, you signed a one-year extension on Friday. You must be thrilled to extend your stay at the club.
Yeah, I'm delighted to get nailed down and get another year here. I really enjoyed my time, and it was just a discussion, and I spoke to the manager before the end of the season probably, and we got it penned, and it was nice to get it done before the game. Obviously, it wasn't the great result, but on a personal note, it was good to get that out of the way and signed.
To give an insight to the fans, how do these deals go about? Did you suggest it to the manager, did your agent, or was it the other way around?
I think it was a bit of both. Last season I thought I played quite well. Obviously, I finished behind John Terrell, and I was up for a few nominations and stuff. So I think it was just a mutual thing of let's get this sorted as captain of the club as well. I think that helped to make sure that there was no, rumblings going on or anything like that, and that everybody was committed to the same cause and moving the club forward.
You highlighted you're the captain. The lads in the dressing room must be thrilled as well. Their captain has tied down his future at the club.
Yeah, I hope so. I've had a bit of grief from a few of the lads. I think there's a few that thought they was further in line for getting themselves sorted out. I think it's positive for the football club, and there's a clear direction that we're all trying to pull and all get along there and get going.
On a personal level, it's been an excellent 18 months for you, hasn't it? Since you came in, you've been ever present in that Blues side.
Yeah, I've loved every minute of it. I really have enjoyed it. I know people do say that, but I genuinely, have really enjoyed it and settled really well. My family's up here and we've enjoyed it around the area and stuff, and that's made it really easy. And I hope that my performances have shown how settled I am.
And your relationship with the manager as well. He brought you in, he played you in his first game. You must have a tight bond with him.
Yeah, a lot of people asked if I knew him before. I'd never come across him. I hadn't worked for him, and we'd mutual people that we'd worked with within football, which is quite common. But yeah, I think I've bought into what he's trying to do. I think it's give us success, and you can see it, and it's been easy to buy into the things that he wants to do, and hopefully he sees that I've been setting the standard and moving everybody else along in the dressing room to do that.
How well do you think Gowrout's done since he's come into the club?
Yeah, I think just from the interest that he's had, from other clubs and the other clubs that have been mentioned, why he's been doing the job is a clear indication of how well he's been done. From when you look at other clubs, they're looking at him from that outside perspective. So I think he's done a great job. When I first come, you sort of they'd lost 8-0 to Bournemouth. You're thinking, even I was thinking, is this the right move? How things shaping up there, but since I walked through the door and Gary's come in, he's been a breath of fresh air, and things have always been positive.
Now you've got 3 years on your contract. Can you see that natural progression that the club can take it step by step to move forward?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're great. Players are on longer contracts. I think I don't think that was too common before. We've got a good, stable team. The lads have worked hard together, and I think we're growing. Obviously there's going to be harder times, but we're growing as a team. The ownership seems like it's getting sorted out, and I think that I think the club's evolving at a steady pace and at the right pace. It's not right, someone's coming in, we're going to spend all this money and try and do it in a year or whatever. It's a natural progression, and the club is certainly evolving just from stuff that the fans don't see, even off the pitch. We've got more sports scientists, we've got more access to different facilities and stuff like that. So I think everything off the pitch is getting gradually improved as well.
And the fans should be excited by the progress being made on the pitch as well, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think sometimes you lose perspective of where it is. Last season was a really good season. I know we flattened out at the end, and then this season has been a solid enough start. I think we've still got room to improve, and we certainly will do.
Talking about your contract, what are your aspirations moving forward?
I think I'd like to play. I'd like to carry on playing in the team for sure. If I could have another ever-present season, that'd be really pleasing. It just depend on whether I can not get silly bookings now. They do all this, discipline with the refs and stuff. So I think that's one, to stay in the team. I think everybody looks over their shoulder. We've got a lot of competition throughout the team, and I want to play as many games as I can. I want to captain that game when we play Aston Villa, and hopefully we can push towards the top of the league.
And as captain, is that what you're looking forward to do? Get to the top of the league with your side?
Yeah, I think it might not be this season, it might not be next season, but like I say, there's a general evolution in the football club, not just the team, and I think everything's there for us to progress and step forward.